Welcome back to Missing Children. We're missing children, right? Missing children, yes. We're continuing left off of trying to solve, I guess, the case or solve the problems. Me getting hair in my eye because my hair is down for a while. I don't know why. But hey, we're continuing and hopefully we'll be able to find out and get both the good and bad endings before I go to bed. So let's continue. I think I have to give this girl, maybe. I need the dog food you're holding. If you'd like, could you exchange it for these snacks? Okay, thank you. By the way, I don't see your grandma around. You know where she went? We don't have a grandma. Grandma's being evil. Grandma? Why did Grandma turn evil all of a sudden? But why is the main character... Why fucking hair. Get the fuck out of my eyes. Why are we saying we need dog food just because we ran by a fucking dog? You know, I saw this dog during my investigation. The dog had absolutely no importance to the investigation, no importance to anything whatsoever. It's just a dog lying down. Or maybe it's just because Karen doesn't feed it well enough and we saw that the dog was malnourished, even though the dog didn't look skinny. We just see a dog and we're like, oh my god, I'm compelled to feed that fucking dog. It's just a strange way of making it so you have like the tedious Resident Evil style backtracking of, hey, you need this gem to put it in a statue, but the statue spits out a gear, and the gear goes to a clock, and the clock needs you to get a pen needle, and the pen needle will be used to shove into a couch, which will then open a switch trigger in the back of the furniture couch, which will reveal a key, which goes into the other side of the couch, which opens another secret hidden compartment that has an envelope. Inside the envelope is a stamp, and the stamp is needed for the fat nerd that's at the grocery store, and the fat nerd will give you a gem, which will go into another statue, which will give you a gun. You know, in this it's like, you found a dog. Give him dog food. The dog will probably, you know, lead me somewhere, but why I have to feed the dog? It's probably because he'll lead me to a clue, but that makes absolutely no sense. All dogs are good boys though, so whatever. Give him food and he's just like, my duty has come. I must lure this person and bring them to the treasure. Ah, yes. I have the secret. I have something for you. Just got to dig it up later. Thank you, dog. Thanks for the food. Wait, was that a head? The fuck popped up and said thanks for the... What was that? I can't open without a... Was that a human head that just popped up for no reason? The dog said thanks for the food, by the way. So we talk dog. We understand the dog language. We're gonna have to find the stupid mom, Karen, so we can find out what the fuck's in there, because now we need multiple keys. Oh yeah, we have to look in houses for keys behind furniture, and I was going to think Karen's couch that's in her bedroom. So we'll check out this house first while we're here. First of all, I can crouch in this house. Weird. Doubt it. We'll check out Karen's room. Well, okay, well, I can't get behind it, so... I can't jump either, so... It's not this house, then. So wait, we can use this scythe now? Ah, I guess we can give it to the weed-pulling guy. See, this is... I'm not exactly having positive opinions about this game thus far. Unlike the other ones where it's just basically either... Well, I wouldn't say grandma-styled games, but most of them were puppet combo-styled games. And the last one, I don't even know what was wrong with the last one, why it got mixed review scores, but this one, it's just like, I'm going back and forth, I'm doing fetch quests, or, like, convoluted fetch quests. This guy wants a favor, and a dog... Oh, he's got this thing I need to give to the fucking shrine, but why the fuck do I need to give dog food to get to a chest, to get me evidence, to solve a case, and give fucking air blow toys or pinwheel toys to a shrine to get something to solve a case? This guy, I can understand helping him out, but I'm giving him a scythe. I can live. I don't have any money, but here's a toy. Trust him. The toy will come in handy. It's just, I think these fetch quests are kind of stupid. Unlike previous Chillis games, like, sure, you can go with the whole puppet combo clone style games for a while, but without it being a puppet combo style of survival horror where something really spooky and loud is chasing you, the formula being used is kind of questionable. Like, what I'm doing isn't exactly exciting. I know the whole point. It's supposed to be an adventure game, as they mentioned in the store. It's not meant to be survival horror. But in terms of the genre that it's trying to be, is what does it excel in? Unless I'm gonna like cry at the very fucking end, but I'm doubting it. So I'm not sure what this game would exactly be like have an expertise in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, as an adventure game, it's just me going back and forth delivering toys and food for dog food for a key to this, and this, and it's just going back and forth. It's not exactly like fucking exciting. I try to remember everyone's fucking house. Mizuki's? Akiko's? I don't even know, man. I'm just gonna hope that I get something new and I don't get... Yeah. I just don't even know, but it's just a... It's kind of a boring fetch quest, this game. It's not meant to be the same as Inunaki's Tunnel, which most of the other games were more horror-related, or where you could die. In this game, I highly doubt you can die, so it's just... That's it. It still wants more, really. Okay, then I don't know what I'm doing. Like, fetch quests, deliver quests, grab this, bring it here. And rinse and repeat. I don't know, I'm not that invested. I don't know. I will go back to every single area, reach a double check everywhere, and fucking hope, I guess, I find a key or something. I don't know, man. I need to find a key behind furniture. Oh, fucking serious? It's not behind it's just behind a fucking plant. Seriously? He said behind and he's gone and dropped the beer? Is everyone just simply dead? I don't know. What is he saying? Don't speak Japanese, I can't understand it, man. Oh, fucking weirdo. They were fighting again. They were yelling at each other, and I can't sleep. Dad was mad about what Mom made for dinner. I thought it tasted good. Again, I'm honestly getting tired. Dad was upset about Mom buying a bag online. Why can't she reward herself once in a while? Mom was the loud one this time around. Dad's been drinking recently and is wasting money for God knows what. Then Dad made some excuse about how it's not fun coming back home and how dinner tastes. What is going on? Today's my birthday, and neither of my parents remember it. Not even a single word of celebration, just fighting as always. I'm getting sick of it. What's sickening is that they were angry because of my falling grades. Although it's been on the steady decline, I can still pass. I'm just below average. All they want is a reason to fight and complain about each other. Will they ever get tired of fighting? I feel as if I don't have a home. I started to lock myself up in my room every time one of them comes back. I don't want to hear their voices anymore. Every night I wish my life was a little happier. Just a little is fine. Today's fight was something else. I overheard something I shouldn't have. They said they wouldn't be here together if I weren't born. They also said I was born before they married. I'm sure that's what they said. How come they never talked to me about it? I feel unwanted, like I shouldn't exist. I don't feel right to be in this world. I want to hide the key behind a piece of furniture again, but I hid it inside my pillow this time, just so I don't forget. I'll write this down. Mizuki said that I should let the dog handle the hiding. But why trust a dog? Just in the pillow. Okay. Hope you don't mind I tore open your fucking daughter's pillow, you drunk piece of shit. Okay. So we got more than enough. What the fuck's with this darkness? Really? What? What? The fuck is with this lighting? I turned the brightness up to the max even. Oh, I need volumetric lights. Really? And bloom. What? Volumetric lights make the game not so stupidly dark. What? What? When brightness is even... Look at this. Look at this difference. What the fuck? The volumetric lights literally controls what seems like contrast by a slight margin. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know, man. But anyways, we got a beer for the police station. We'll have to save before we make these decisions. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save before I make any further decisions, because I'm gonna assume I'm getting near the end. So I'll save my progress so I can get both endings. Because I'd rather not be sure like that doing one choice will fuck me around. Like, what if I gave this guy a beer and instead he runs me over with a car and I get killed? Please make me a cold one. Here you go. Oh Lord, hallelujah. You're my hero. Please take this. I'm sure this is what you're looking for. Let me guess, a toy. Ah, wow, I wouldn't have suspected that. I don't even remember whose fucking house is what now. I'm gonna also assume getting the good ending means getting all the toys in the shrine. Everything about symbolic shit and, you know, Japanese culture and symbolism. Not to sound like I was being disrespectful by saying symbolistic shit, but every Chilla's game involves a shrine and, you know, paying as much respect to it as possible for better endings. It wants me to offer. Seriously? More. You want to... Apparently getting the best ending means getting all the toys. Ugh, pinwheels of all things. The dog's even gone. Was the dog even alive? Did the dog even exist? What the fuck is this? Computer password. Back and fucking forth. Seriously? Calling this game an enormous fucking fetch quest and is an understatement. Seriously. And get a key for a computer password to go to a previous place. Like, I don't even remember which house has the fucking computer now. This one? I don't even know anymore. There's only 3 houses, but I'm sort of like... Okay, it was this one. Okay, I gained access. View chat. In the strange chat box it says, don't forget to bring it. I know. That park, right? Don't be late. Email. The email says, Mizuki, I heard you broke up with your boyfriend. Are you okay? I remember you would tell me how much you loved him. I'm a little worried. Talk to me anytime. I'd gladly help you out. Because the mom peer pressured them to break up. Then the mom vanished. I guess just like the boyfriend was not smart, not good looking, not into sports, not athletic, so the mom's like, no, you're not allowed to date him. You have to be miserable like me because I'm fucking Karen. God, this fucking Bloom. What is this, fucking Gears of War 1? Fuck me. Park. There's nowhere else to go. I'm hoping I'm getting near the ending, but even then I'm not exactly... not exactly what's the word I'm looking for. Thrilled about the game? I'm gonna presume to get the best... Oh my god, the Bloom and... they never did this Bloom before. I need to get probably a toy to get the good ending. And I won't save over my save until I find out the toys, because I want both endings, so... One of them, like, if I get the good ending then save, then clearly I'd have to restart the entire game to get the bad ending. So I want to be careful with how it ends, but I'm getting a feeling I'm getting close to it. Also feels like I'm able to move faster. We need to find the toy, and the toy could be anywhere. It could be here, but it may not be. I can't even go up these stairs. Ugh. The bloom. And the supposed volumetric lights, like Jesus Christ. It's like a surreal dream. On the edge of the fucking world. Okay, it feels like this is where the game wants me to go. I'm gonna check over here. Because if the shrine wants more, we need to find where the last pinwheel is, or assuming it's the fucking last, we don't even know. If I get one ending, it just means, well, I'll need to look for the last toy even harder. Oh, what direction do they want me to go? Ah, it's so fucking dark. The lighting makes no sense in this game. The lamps are too fucking bright. The flashlight's a piece of shit. Dark areas are way too dark than they should be. I'm just so confused with the state of the game. I feel like I've been complaining too much, but I mean, I'm sure other people understand why I'm griping as much as I am. Of all the other games, like, the niche was that they were puppet combo clones, more or less. It might sound disrespectful, but I mean, what the fuck else can you boil it down to? Power Drill Massacre, Stay Out of the House, Nun Massacre. You had those games out beforehand, and then suddenly you get games from this developer who made games that were bad in the past, and then they start making Nun Massacre-like games, and they start making games that other people are appreciating, because they're just similar to Puppet Combo. And then they make a game that's not even similar to Puppet Combo, and then it just is boring as fuck. And I don't want to be sounding rude. I hope the game developer improves and gets better or finds what they're good at making, but right now, I don't see how I'm supposed to be impressed by this. Literally back and forth fetch quest shit. How is it supposed to entertain people, and especially in current year? Oh yeah, grab a key, go there, go here, do this, go that, then back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You're all dead, aren't you? Chop the rope with a... Who's the fucking person wearing the garbage bag? Is this like the fucking ending? I'm so glad I found them. I took a breather and left the park. After the incident, I decided to keep in touch with the girls. About Akiko's bully situation. I contacted the parents and the school. It seems like they have found evidence of bullying. It'd be nice if the bullying ends entirely from there. I also called 189 to report child neglect. Soon Akiko and her sister went to temporary custody. A lot of things happened, so suddenly. Akiko often tells me, everything will be alright as long as you're here with me, Sato-san. Kaine. Her parents seem to be officially divorced. Custody is said to be the mother. I was worried about Kaine's feelings. She looked surprisingly clear. She says she still meets up with her dad often. I'm happy to hear that. As for Mizuki, after the incident, she decided to talk to Seichiro again. The strange letter was found to have been sent by her mother and told that to Seichiro. It seems that Mizuki's mother didn't want her to go with Seichiro because she felt that he's not a good match. They decided they'd hang out once more now that the misunderstanding has been resolved. Now they're in the process of persuading her mother. It won't be long before the mother accepts them. I couldn't have saved my son Takumi then. He's no longer here. How many times have I told myself that? But the truth is, he's been there with me all along. Thanks to Takumi, I was able to find these people, I am certain. I had many regrets since he died. However, from here on, I will live as if he's living inside me. I looked up at the sky, the same beautiful starry night as the night of the incident. Mom, you did your best. I could hear a slight voice somewhere. So is this the good ending, even though I didn't think I found all the fucking toys? I'm gonna have to maybe look up a walkthrough unless they tell me this is bad or normal. This can't be a bad... How's this a bad ending though? This sounds positive. But the shrine said it wants me to find more. I'm confused. I'm sure someone else already has all endings, but still. Alright. What? Green? I'm so confused. I don't even know if it's good ending or not. Alright, so I'm gonna presume maybe I got, like, me reading the notes in the mother's room would have enabled me to know about why, like, telling the kids what happened and why they broke up and shit. But, I'm gonna presume putting the toy on the shrine made it so I got a good ending. I'm gonna presume, so I'm not gonna give the beer to the guy since it's the last, presumably last fucking toy. I know what it'll look like if I have the bad ending. Like, no one will be on the docks. They'll sort of just not be there. It's from what I saw when I looked up a video online, but we'll see. Also, not read the email. I need as little information as possible. Since me going up to the mother's room would have given me more information, that could make it a good ending still, which would fuck me over and make it so I had to replay the game. In that instance, if I had to replay the game to get all the endings, I would just not bother. I'm gonna presume I just had all the toys, and that would give me good luck to make sure that the kids aren't just dead. Because I'm gonna presume the bad ending is all these... What? Oh. Okay, well things already get bad. Because I came here without... Oh, I'm being chased too. Okay, this is definitely a bad ending. Alrighty then. Wasn't expecting that. I don't even think I saw that in the guy's video. Yeah, I don't... Does it pause? It does. I'm gonna double check. Hang on. Nah, I saw it in their video too, so getting the good and bad ending are pretty simple and nothing really out of the ordinary. It's just... It's the last toy then. So, I didn't miss anything, giving the beer, getting the 4 toys, but why does the shrine say it wants more? There's only 2 endings, there's no, like, third secret ending, don't get me wrong, there is none. But why would it ask for more? I don't get it. Maybe poor translation? I don't know. Oh, you're in the way. Get out of my fucking way. Wow, I actually haven't heard of that jump scare noise for a long time. That shit was like in Counter-Strike 1.6 custom maps. I'm trying to remember the custom maps I'm thinking of that had that. So many horrors, like what the fuck maps? I can't remember what they're called, but Counter-Strike there's always these long, weird psychedelic maps that had these weird fucking names. Yeah, we get the bad ending, there we go. Good. They left their shoes behind because they're not gonna need them where they're going. Yeah. There we go. Definitely bad ending. Oh. And someone pushed me, and then I won't be able to swim. I guess. Or it's just someone pushed me and my clothes become fucking wet, like fucking how dare you. I had fainted and fell into the pond. Luckily, Funahashi rushed over and saved me from drowning. Is that the dog's name? I couldn't save Takumi. And tonight I couldn't save anyone once again. Not even one of them. What am I doing? For an entire week, I locked myself up and didn't have the will to do anything. Why would they do such a thing? I knew the reason for the suicide. Resentment filled my heart. When Takumi took his life, I tried my best to look away from reality, but to lose someone so close is just unbearable. I had never thought that this kind of thing could happen so near. Somewhere inside, I wish it was someone else's affair. The matter was too big not to take it into my own hands. That's why I became the bully detective. And that's why I wanted to help this time. I can't repeat the same thing, but I couldn't save them. The emotions I had locked up since the death of Takumi started to well up again. Takumi made me who I am today. Death is sad, but death moves us. I will not be defeated. I will continue being the bully hunter. Now I carry the weight of 3 more. We cannot allow for their end to be in vain. Never. I will not waste their death. I have to stand up. I will become an even stronger bully detective. That is the only option left for me. It's still cringe to me, but sure, you're gonna become this vigilante wannabe detective. Why don't you go become educated and become fucking, you know, an investigative fucking journalist, or, you know, a police officer, so you can investigate the deaths proper, instead of being this kind of fucking, what was that cringy fucking gamer shit where they're just like, is it literally like, there's like that whole thing where it's like the bully fighters or whatever, you know, they pay people online to bully the online cyber bullies. It's like cyber defenders or some fucking lame ass shit. That's all it makes me think of constantly when I think of bully detective. It's just I'm a girl gamer and I keep getting harassed by guys who keep fucking like giving me dick pics. Don't worry, ma'am, we'll fucking solve the day. And then you fucking hire these like fucking people that be like working at goddamn Best Buy fucking, what is it, Best Buy, what's that stupid computer service bullshit scam? I don't know, the Best Buy tech service bullshit. And you know, they just like go online and start like fucking like they'd go on like Counter-Strike, they'd find this bully that's bullying you, and they would outdo his kill-death ratio on Counter-Strike to make him feel bad about himself, and they'd be like, well then, does this make you want to stop bullying? I kicked your ass at a video game. The bullies would be like, shit, yeah, fuck, I'm sorry, I apologize, I don't mean to be a bully, it's just my insecurity and I have a small penis. And then all the girl gamers like, woo, just as predicted, small penis. And then everything would be over. And that's what I think of whenever I hear the, you know, some bully detective or bully something or anti-bully this and that. The case of bullies and kids being a bully will never end. Or abusive parents. That's just because humans are shit. And humans are pieces of shit. And kids can be pieces of shit. And adults can be pieces of shit. It's just humanity is a big piece of shit. There's no way of preventing it. You can reform it, or you can do some bullshit of like forcing people not be able to reproduce unless they have the financial capacity and the mental capacity and intelligence and, you know, the work, the numbers, the capability of being with your child not too much at work, or not being able to reproduce if you're an alcoholic or a drug addict. But we don't have that, and there's too much loose rules on parents being able to fuck each other and, you know, have kids even if they're dumb as fuck, and even if they're homeless, you know, have these stupid American families that go on sitcoms, or not sitcoms, drama TV shows, you know, where they keep fucking and have 16 children to the point where they can't financially stabilize them anymore. And they have to ask for donations from reality TV shows being like, I have 16 children and we're gonna be homeless if we don't get donations. And then, you know, they get this fucking like mansion made for them that'll be completely paid off by donations rather than the simple solution of stop fucking. You had like, you know, 3 kids, 5 kids, 6 kids, you don't stop, you just keep fucking doing it. And these people should not have kids. They're abusing their kids and they're fucking stupid. I'm sure someone else has already talked about this topic. It reminds me, I think, like, probably like Penguin Z, what's his name? Moist Critical is his other username. People should know who I'm talking about. I swear he brought up that topic too before, but it's the same fucking thing what pisses me off. But this rant is over. That's all endings. Has no relation to the video except for the lameness of bully hunting. The person that has no education to be doing it and has like police driving, like this police officer literally drove me around town, back and forth. It's like, hey dude, I found a can of beer. I want to give it to this guy who's at the police station. Can you drive me back to the police station for the 20th time? Oh, hey dude, I found this key and I think it goes to this box that this dog dug up because I gave him dog food and he dug it up in Mizuki's backyard. The police officer probably looking at me like, what the fuck am I being paid for to do this? What the fuck? But it's the plot of the game, so he has to do it as a one-dimensional piece of shit cop. I'm not saying cops are pieces of shit, but you know, I'm just being vulgar. But anyways, yeah, I don't want to be mean to developers. Like, I'm not an ass kisser, but I'm at the same time, this game was fucking boring as fucking hell. God damn. It's just so boring. Like, yeah, sure, it doesn't have to be a puppet combo clone. It doesn't have to be survival horror, but what's the point? You have a bully hunter, lame ass main character. He's like, I lost a kid, so I became a bully hunter. And the whole plot is kids are suicidal because their parents are pieces of shit, or their lives are shit, and they're gonna kill themselves. or there's going to be like ghostly figures that sort of push them to feel bad because depression makes, you know, some sort of multi-personality disorder that becomes some symbolic nature of, you know, evil spirits or deities or demons or shadow people that'll fucking make you feel worse and worse until it makes you want to kill yourself even further. But that's more Japanese or Eastern sort of folklore kind of stuff, where things possess objects or things that you hate, loathe, or broke that don't deserve breaking, sort of Japanese symbology. But I don't know, that just goes on an infinite rant. The point is, the developers' games are becoming really fucking boring if they go outside the formula of puppet combo clones. I wish they would find something that isn't so boring. I mean, it's just $3, but even then, it's not like that I'd say the game is a scam. I'm not going in that direction, mind you, but the game is boring. That's it. It's $3, but it's very boring. It doesn't really give me a profound message. It's just go here, grab X, bring it to here, rinse and repeat for like 40, 60 minutes. It's boring as fuck. Who the fuck would think this is an exciting game? You have like a mildly climactic ending where you get chased by a ghost kid. But even then, the ending is, my son died, these kids died, I feel bad, I will try harder, versus, I saved the kids, I feel good about myself, GG. Great endings. For a game where it was just about getting keys, finding the place to put them, getting toys, bringing it to a shrine, just, I don't think I need to explain any further why the fuck it's boring, but Jesus Christ. It's a waste of time. It's boring. But I hope you enjoyed my rambling. If you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber, hit the bell notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching. Until the next time.